everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 6. We are back on the server, and once again checking out another base. I've decided I should try and make at least a bit of a dent in some of these bases and actually see them. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different ones here. I want to. That's why I've been uploading a lot of them. They're somewhat easy to make. The hard part is obviously finding the base, and that's pretty much it if we're being honest. So yeah, here we go. We have a nice mix here of typically what my bases normally look like, which is just everything, just placed out, all the stuff you need, everything's there. If you need stuff, you just walk to it. It's that simple. But then over here, we have some actual structure going on. Now, this, I was about to say lighthouse, this windmill has taken some damage. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, because if you look at the ground, it does look a bit rugged. It sort of looks like that might be what they were going for. Like, over here, we have vines on what can only be described as now the biggest reactor I've ever seen, because yes, this is indeed a reactor. You might also notice I am in spectator mode, because I was told that's a lot easier at, going underground and finding some of these secrets that would otherwise go unnoticed. Like, I didn't know there was a thing here. So, this is actually a door. This right here is a door. I had no idea. That is awesome. Okay, we'll definitely be checking that out. There's some structures over there. There's also, I believe, over here, a colony with a bunch of colonists who I guess have been building stuff. I know this is a built thing. Yeah. Okay, let's lower the render distance and get started. How does that sound? I'm not really used to spectator mode, so do let me know if it's a little bit weird how fast I'm going or how I'm playing with it, because I'm not used to it. I'm used to just sort of walking around or flying around checking out stuff. So let's see what we've got over here. What is this thing? At least we can still see. This is a dispenser. What's it dispensing, though? It's dispensing something that's getting eaten up by this entropinium. And then there's just a wall of obsidian. Very, very confusing. They have a... I did not see this either. They have a very long nether portal, because, I mean, why not? It's a feature they added. Well, why wouldn't you use it? Some weird... Okay, this looks like it's going to be a wither killer, right? Yeah, so this will place soul sand. It will summon a wither inside a bedrock, which, no idea how they managed to get that, but they've done it. They've also got a cheese portal over here, or a cheese portal frame. Some elemental craft stuff there. Okay. What's the go with the... How's it getting killed? That's what I'm confused about. Is there some sort of killer around here? I would suspect so, but then again, there's a bunch of pipes and stuff that don't seem to be connected to anything, so I imagine there might have been something and it's been ripped up. It's a very confusing base. It almost looks like it's been griefed, but I don't think it has. I don't think it can be. I mean, it's all claimed, so I don't know, but something's going on here and it's doing a good job. This looks like just a mob farm here. Luckily, it's turned off at the moment. There's some Eidolon stuff, stone hand, that stuff. Not sure if that has any effect on mobs, but the fact that it's in here makes me suggest that maybe it is. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Okay, where to next? So all of this is obviously the Britannia stuff. Once again, just instead of placing it above the ground, they've dug it out. They've placed it in the ground. That's a very strange design. Over here we have a mana infuser surrounded by a bunch of different... Are these dispensers too? No, these are droppers. Okay. I don't really know what's going on, and honestly, I'd be surprised if this person could hop on and tell me what's going on, because this is chaotic. They've got some crafters set up. They have a refined storage set network that's just cables above the ground all throughout the world. I mean, hey, if it works, I guess. Okay, now what could possibly be going on here? Oh, it's just living wood and living rock. I guess, what would you call it? A dispensary, right? It creates them. You put the stuff in somewhere. Is it connected to a refined storage? It's connected to an ender chest. Okay, and then there's more hidden chests under there. Honestly, very confusing. Definitely very confusing. Here's the reactor, and I guess powering all of their machines that they have here. This reactor is massive. There's obviously vines, which I'm not sure why or how, and you can see all the different control rods, and we can sort of look inside here. We're currently in the middle bit, and because we can see through it, that means we're in something. We're in water, or a coolant. There appears to be... They look like gold blocks if we sort of look at an angle. Gold blocks over there. Oh, they might be diamond blocks in the middle. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Diamond blocks and then more gold blocks on the side. I guess working as coolant to dissipate some of the heat, I guess. I'm not sure if diamonds or gold would actually be good for that, but hey, in the modded world, they definitely are. Let me know if you know about real-life reactors, and whether you know if that's an actual thing or not. Over here, what do we have? I guess just seed generation, but all of it's getting piped out into their ender chest. Okay. What's going on in here? Oh wow, this looks violent. This is an unobtainium crop growing on magical soil, surrounded for some reason by sand and magenta stained glass. Not a clue why. Absolute. Whether it has to happen, I'm not sure. Can we actually look that up? Unobtainium, and then it's the seeds. It just says magical soil. I don't particularly know why you would put the stuff around it, but hey, it's there. And then there's floating bits as if a block's been removed. So I'm very very confused. Here we have a small thermal evaporation block making something. I guess it's going into a massive tank dock, and then going into rotary condensator, chemical crystallizer. Not too sure. Not too sure. Normally these are used for like reactors and stuff, or for or quadrupling and stuff. So possibly that. Here we have a massive row of crafters. Are they even connected to the network? I don't think they are, unless they're underneath. Oh, they are. Okay. Suddenly, they've decided that cables underneath the ground is the key. They've invented that technology. Here we have a max level enchantment table, as far as I can tell. Ooh, a nice little factory line here. Advanced enriching, infusing. Okay. I guess it's doing something. A jumbo furnace, just chilling here. Not sure if it's hooked up with anything. It doesn't look like it is, so it's just sitting there, right in the way of all their stuff. They haven't fancied moving it. I think now we're moving on to the actual buildings here. So this one I don't believe was player made. This was made by Minecolonies. In particular, it was probably made by Bella A. Asplund, or they might actually still be building it, if I'm honest, because they're whacking away at something. So it's possible, I guess. Over here, this is probably where the town halls are going to go. That's usually what it is, yeah? Yeah, the town hall. They haven't built this yet. Over here, did I even see this stuff before? Maybe. What is this? This looks like a guard tower or something, right? One would imagine. We should be able to see in here. There's some racks, which is where they store the stuff. The Minecolonies buildings look very, very nice. Normally there is a particular block. Oop. Place your town hall where 4 chunks meet. Okay. Very strange. Yeah, I'm not sure. Once again, I'm going to assume that is another structure of Minecolonies, as well as this over here, which it is becoming nighttime, so it's a little bit harder to see. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Ooh, the moon does look beautiful, though. Not too sure what that's going to be. I guess we'll have to wait and see when it's finished. Over here, though, I'm almost certain this stuff is player built, because I mean it's been built to work with Create. I might go down into normal mode. Alright, I'm back as a human, and that is because I want to check out this door. So, as you can see, this massive windmill that, might I add, looks very nice. It's a very nice windmill. I think it would look better if it was finished off. I'm imagining maybe it could have even been like a fire incident, like something caught fire, and then they've tried to put it out, and I guess managed to. That's what it sort of looks like. I believe we can press this button, and the door will open for us. We can walk in. I assume, does it stay open, and then maybe I press this button, and it will close? Maybe? No. Okay, my guess now then is we just have to wait and it will go up. Hopefully. I hope I didn't break anything. But look at the speed of this. Oh, yep. There it goes. It goes back up. Beautiful. So this small shaft is spinning here, and then it's spinning rapidly. And you might be curious as to why they needed to spin that rapidly. Well, if we maybe lower the speed of our jetpack, it's actually spinning this conveyor belt, which is... It's not actually being used to convey things, apart from the energy itself. So, as you can see, it's spinning down here. It attaches to this shaft. It starts spinning again. And then it spins over here. And then it turns back into just like the normal shaft, right? So that spins over here. And then if we... that is a very scary... Those are very scary mobs. They look very weird. If we come over here, this rotational energy is being put into this sticky mechanical piston that is pushing this entire harvester. So at my base, I have one that spins around to harvest. This is how you would, I guess, go about doing the this method, where you just have like a row of stuff, and this just swings along and does it. Now, I am curious, is there an item dock? Oh, you know what? It stops here. Oh, that is awesome. So it actually stops. They've gone for, instead of the normal item dock that you see with Create, they have it hooked up so that it stops, and then just an item pipe pipes all the stuff out into a chest. And I imagine, you'd be able to hook this up to your network or to an ender chest or something. That is very cool. It's an interesting design too. It's like a factory, because you've got the bricks, you've got nether bricks, then you've got base cube roofs, And then you've got these, which they sort of remind me of a factory. The triangle effect that you have on the roof of them. What's it called? Base steep roof. Yeah, okay. And then yeah, just a farm, and all being powered by a very beautiful windmill, might I add. This is a nice design. I might take some inspiration from it. When I go to build. I'm probably going to rebuild my one because my one doesn't look too good. This over here looks like it's player built as one. It looks like maybe it's going to be their house once they start moving. That would be my best guess. But once again, it's sort of like it's not finished. I don't. And this guy's all ripped apart. I'm very very confused about this. Have we looked at pretty much everything now? I think we have. I imagine we have. I don't know if there's any more surprises. You know what? I think that is just about everything. I've had a little look around, see if there's any secrets or whatnot, and I don't think there were any. If there were, do let me know. There is, however, a lot of empty land, which I assume can only mean either expanding of this base, probably more colony stuff over there, and then I imagine this area is probably more for like the player built, like actual base itself. And what I mean by that is moving this stuff into like a building or something, because this looks beautiful. I really do enjoy the look of the windmill, the functionality of it as well. It opens up, it actually farms. You know, it's not just there for looks. And then there's this big factory, which whether or not there's going to be stuff in here, I don't know. But oh, there's also blocks. These are blocks of iron. I thought this was going to be smooth stone slabs, like those the stone slabs. These ones. I thought it was going to be those. These are blocks of iron that you don't even see until you're inside. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. That is a lot of iron. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you to Small K's Base. I probably pronounced it wrong, but I do apologize. You know, it's coming up. This part is pretty chaotic. This part over there is actually quite beautiful. So props to that. If you want to play on the server as well, there is a link to Discord down below, and all the information is in there within the welcome tab. It's got like links and stuff. If you can't install the app for some reason, you can load it up on your browser, and that'll work too. And yeah, and if you want to support the servers financially, you can do so as well. There's some donation links, but you know how it is. The views are nice as well, so don't feel pressured. But it is much appreciated. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, in the future, we can get a look at some more of these bases. You can see like a little bit of my trail as I go from like base to base. If you are playing on the server and you have a base you want me to look at, you can leave a comment or you can message me on Discord. That's probably the easier way because, you know, then I can easily see it. I get quite a few comments, and it's hard to keep track and reply to them all. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.